first question that I'm asked all the time is, how long did it take for you to get your tattoo? Truthfully, I have 26 hours of work currently invested into this tattoo. The artwork I chose is very detailed, and so it just requires time for an artist to be able to get in all of the aspects of the design. The second question that I'm frequently asked is, how much did it cost? Because we've paid something between $125 and $175 per hour for the artist's work, plus an additional 15% tip, which is customary if you're satisfied with the work that you've received, I estimate that I've spent something close to $3,000 over the course of the last 8 years. The third question that I'm frequently asked is, did it hurt? Which I feel like this is kind of obvious. Yes, tattoos are painful, but not so painful that they deter creative people from wanting to express themselves with body modification. I will tell you that the most painful parts of this tattoo, for me personally, and everyone has a different pain threshold, so the same may not be true for you if you decide to get an arm sleeve, but I have personally found that the portion around my elbow, the portion on the inside of my elbow, the area near the inside of my wrist, and then also the area closest to my underarm have been the most sensitive spots of my experience so far. The fourth question that I'm commonly asked about my tattoo is, will you finish it? There are quite a few sections that are noticeably incomplete. There's a portion under my arm that's incomplete, my elbow is incomplete, and there are quite a few fish that were drawn freehand that have yet to have any detail or expression. I definitely intend on finishing this piece. Every time I have a session, it's more readable, it's easier for people to understand what they're looking at, and the tattoo feels more complete to me. The fifth thing that people ask me about my tattoo is, what was your inspiration? Why did you decide to go with a full sleeve, full color, realistic underwater seascape? Most often I'm asked if I'm a scuba diver, and the answer is, no, I'm not. I did, however, have a chance to spend time in Australia as a teenager, and on a trip to the Great Barrier Reef, I had a chance to snorkel throughout the day. It was such an incredibly beautiful place, a place that I hope to return to, somewhere that I hope to take my children to. My time there is something that I want to remember. Those are the answers to the 5 questions that I'm most frequently asked about my arm sleeve tattoo.
You.